Veronica Ruiz, EDCI 3224. Cultural Identity Pie Chart. This pie chart is based on how much percent I consider affects for my future career. As a female, I believe 35%, middle class 35%, Catholic 15%, age 25%, and Hispanic 25%. In the Catholic religion, the Virgin Mary is one of the biggest images. It is said that she grants miracles for all who pray to her. In the Hispanic nation, she is not just a religious figure but also a patriotic figure to many in the country of Mexico. The picture that you see right here is a traditional image of the Virgin Mary. As you can see, my ethnicity is Hispanic. Both my parents were born and raised in Mexico. As well as for me, I am Mexican. I was born in a little town named Sabinas Hidalgo, Nuevo León. But none like them. Mm, I was raised in Laredo from the age of 1. In the Hispanic tradition, we eat a lot of tamales and menudo and tacos. So that's why the picture here that you see, those are some of the tamales that we have in our traditions. The picture you see now is me in the year of 2014. In a horse, my grandpa always worked at a ranch, so we were always surrounded by horses, cows, pigs, cats, and even dogs. Unfortunately, being middle class, we were not able to own our own ranch. But I am truly grateful to have been able to experience some of what it is to live in a ranch. Gender to me, as a female, is really important. I know a lot of people might see it as feminist, but it is not much of that. I just believe a woman can be as good, if not as better, than a man. I also believe for a woman's independency. Nowadays, a woman has many choices in which they no longer need to rely on a man. As Hispanics, many still believe that the woman should obey the men, in which I am completely against, and I don't believe it's true. The picture right here was taken when I turned 21. By the time I graduate, I will probably be turning 23 or 24. And based on the education field, I think the age matters to the point that when one starts teaching, there is always going to be an older teacher with more experience who are going to think that because of one's age, we know less of what they were taught. Um, and some also will consider that maybe age really doesn't matter, that we all go to school to get educated. Spanish is my first language. I remember when I was a child in elementary school, I did not want to learn the English language. Thankfully, my teachers encouraged me to learn a second language, in which today I am grateful for. Learning other languages is one of the most successful things people can accomplish, because when you know more than two languages, that means you can communicate with many other ethnicities.